So how big is this opportunity for you just in terms of the big picture and angling for next year?
Yeah, I mean, I think I just try to treat it like any other game. Obviously excited for the opportunity, but not going to make it more than what it is. We have a game to prepare for and do everything we can to win it. So.
Jalen said you were had a particular kind of swagger or
J-Rock?
aura. Yeah, no, Jalen Smith.
Yeah.
Said you had a particular swagger or aura this week. Have you felt just like this is kind of your time to shine, sort of?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I try to come out here and compete. I think that's the best way for us to get better as a team and have a little swagger out here, else you're not going to be able to lead a room of 100 people. So definitely try to inspire the team that way.
He was pretty open about evaluating transfer quarterbacks and he's looking to bring in more competition. What was the conversation you had with him about that and how do you kind of process all of that?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Riley has been very candid and open with me. I mean, I've been competing my whole life, so let's go.
How do you feel like you've improved in the last 2 years under Riley?
I mean, I think year one, going through a season of being able to game plan in his offense gives you a unique understanding of what we're trying to do. I think carrying that over into year two allows me to really operate within the system, knowing what we're trying to accomplish. So I think that's been the biggest difference.
Is it in kind of the back of your mind that you can potentially kind of use this as a prove-it game for that starting job next year?
No, I mean, I come out here every day and try to earn it and try to prove it. So this is just the next opportunity.
Is there one thing you're eager to show people about your game that maybe you haven't been able to showcase this point?
No, I mean, everyone whose opinion I care about is within these walls, and they see it every day. So I'm just going to go out there and try to lead my team the best way I can and go get a win.
Hey, Caleb, did you have any parting words or anything like that?
No, I don't know about that. Me and Caleb are very good friends, and we'll always be very good friends. I don't know if there's any particular parting words, but obviously we have a great relationship. It's been very constructive over the past 2 years, and going to miss seeing him, but excited for this opportunity.
Last year, the bowl game didn't go the way you guys wanted to.
Yeah.
But how much can you actually, transfer from a bowl game win into winter workouts and spring ball? And did you guys feel that last year?
I don't know if we felt that so much last year, but I think definitely the 2 seasons went differently, and we definitely want to end the season on a high note going into next offseason to carry that momentum throughout, obviously, winter workouts, spring, and then into next season.
Jamil said that you kind of understand that this is a business, this game is a business, and having that conversation with Coach Riley about potential transfer quarterbacks. You've been through that, for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
And what have you taken from just that experience about keeping your head down, staying focused, controlling what you can control?
Yeah, I mean, I think you kind of just touched on all of it, but yeah, I mean, I've been competing my whole college career, so it's nothing new to me. And my biggest focus isn't worried about who's saying what on Twitter or whatever it is. My biggest focus is handling my business within these walls, leading my team, and going to get a win.
What should USC fans expect, based off what you've seen in practice, expect to see from Jacoby Lane?
Oh, the dude's a freak. Just big things. I won't spoil it too much, but he's a great player. Obviously a young kid, but very, very bright future ahead.
Kind of building off that, who are some of the young guys that can really maximize this bowl experience and opportunity? They didn't play a whole lot this season, but now get a chance to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's necessarily about maximizing their opportunity. I think we see it every day. But they're definitely guys that have grown and matured throughout the season. I think Deuce and Jacoby are definitely 2 of them. I mean, Zach's obviously what he's done in his first year has spoken for itself. I think Quentin will get a good opportunity. I mean, there's a ton of different guys that will get unique opportunities, and I have full confidence they'll take advantage of it.
You saw kind of the other side of the ball, prepared for UCLA's defense during that particular week. I mean, seeing that, getting the guy who led that, are you excited to have him here, to have him within these walls?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they obviously did a great job defensively against us, so we're happy to have that guy on our side and not go against them again. So.
You talked about preparing the same way for the backup or the starter. Are there differences, meeting rooms, practice, being kind of the starter at this point?
Yeah, I mean, I think the only difference would be, I think the preparation's the same, right? Because I'm never gonna walk into a game unprepared, because at any given point, being the backup quarterback, you have to be ready. But I think the only difference in terms of game plan is I have more say in terms of what's in and what's not. Obviously, that was Caleb's role, but I think that's the only difference in terms of my approach, film study, getting in the film room, setting the game plan, it's all the same.
Is there any message kind of Lincoln has given you, in advance of this game, or any conversations that you've had with him about, kind of seizing this opportunity as well?
Yeah, again, I don't think it's necessarily been about seizing this opportunity. It's just been about stepping into this role as a leader, going to lead your team and taking care of business. There's no, it's not about this is your big next opportunity. It's just about handling your business each and every day. And I think if you do that, everything will take care of itself.
Everything expressed a lot of confidence about the O-line and the young guys how they developed this year. Anyone in particular caught your eye that's really made the most of this year in Graham?
Yeah, I mean, Alani's obviously got to play a good amount for being a freshman O-lineman. I think he's come a long way. Obviously, like in high school, you're not your game plan doesn't fluctuate as much every week, so that's a big adjustment playing O-line. I think he's done a great job progressing. I think Elijah Page has done a great job. He's really shined in these bowl practices up to this point. Super happy for him. And then Amos has done really well as well. So I think they've all progressed nicely, and I'm looking forward to see what they can do.
What does Louisville do well on defense?
Yeah, they're a really good, solid team. Obviously, they had success this year. They're a great opponent. I think they have solid players across the board. They're good up front. They're good in the secondary. So excited to play against a good opponent.
Let's do one more.
You're not making more than it is, but you've always wanted to be the quarterback at USC to get the chance to make your first start. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I worked my whole life for this. Whatever comes after that, I'll work my whole life for that. So I'm just excited. I'm excited to step in this role and very confident in our team.
Thank you, Miller.
Thank you.
Thanks.